Hi there, young lady. How are you? Not too well. I guess she didn't like my ketchup and cranberry mix and putting lipstick all over her dress? How was I supposed to know? Hey there, Internet. The name's Battlestove, and welcome back to Let's Play. What do you mean, welcome back to Let's Play? It's been over a year and you've only done 2. Yeah, perhaps that's for another time, but for now, we're playing Neverending Nightmares. Now, I believe that girl was related to us, because I think that's her in the picture there, with some, like, Bigfoot in the background, I think, but I'm not exactly sure. And, of course, the gang is all here with Sir Reginald Collingsworth. My favorite man. Now, this game came out probably the end of September, beginning of October, just in time for October, the Halloween season, which is a perfect time of year. One of my favorites, for many reasons. First off, Halloween, awesome. It's pretty much a full month-long set of activities, and my birthday's there, in October 19th, which I am now a quarter of a century old, which is ridiculous. But this game got funded on Kickstarter about a year ago, and I did play the demo, and I watched some other YouTubers play the demo, such as good old Markiplier, and it seemed like a lot of fun. That's exactly where I wanted the painting. As I always say, why have it eye level when you could have it at feet level? I mean, that way you don't have to look at it if you don't want. If you want to, you just look down at it. What captivated me most about this game was the art style here, the line art. The shadows look very kind of dirty and grotesque, and the light looks very clean and crisp and sharp, and there's a large contrast, and forgive the pun, but it makes it look rather sketchy. And of course the game's in black and white, but there is color, such as that painting, and the doorknob, which makes the important things just pop. Of course, doorknobs are very important. How are you going to get through doors? Are you the douche who owns this mansion? It's a nice house. You just kind of look like a dick. And that's the painting that was in the other room. So it is not Bigfoot. It's a friendly man, friendly lumberjack. That's all. And we got the library here. Let's see if we can find out exactly what's going on. I don't know exactly what's going on. Even in the demo, is kind of all over the place. I don't really remember what happened in the demo because it's such a long time ago, and that does not help. I can't read that. If you can read it, good for you. The only thing that bothers me in this room is that one lonely candle. But I guess it's a good place to put next to all your books, your nice flammable objects. That'll light up the room quite nicely. The controls are quite simple. It's actually just moving around, running, and interact. That's it. Pretty simple. I would love that painting in my room. It's actually pretty awesome. I don't know why you wouldn't want it. Hold on a sec. I think the wallpaper changed. It did. It's very subtle, and there are skulls. I would also love that. Don't love that. It's so weird. There, even though it's just drawings, you can easily define that there's a shadow beyond the shadow. Hello? Oh, he's gone. He went into the closet. Went inside the closet. So, just the things you don't like, just put into your closet. That's what the doctor says. Good old doctor. Now the style and the fact that we're living in a mansion, and the music, definitely the music, reminds me of the Haunted Mansion at Disney. Love that ride. It's super creepy, but it's a lot of fun. So maybe there'll be some grim and ghosts coming out to socialize. And blood shows up quite nicely, I might add. Poor bird. And nice little sound effects there. Of course, I did see that once, where a bird did fly into a window. It was really sad, but the bird was okay, which made it kind of silly after it kind of just got up and flew away. Because that would be very confusing. If you've ever run into a screen door, it's a moment of complete confusion. And that's exactly where I want it. Bowl on the floor. Again, you know, just put it by your feet. I mean, we use our feet all the time, so why not just have access to it there? Yum. Doesn't that make you hungry? I actually am a little hungry. I have not had any breakfast or lunch. So I suppose I will have some of that. A little bit of that and some here, please, from that clever little cleaver there. Now, I haven't really found anything yet. Perfect. That's exactly where I want it to be. Outside. What's better in the woods than outside of a mansion when you don't know what you're doing or where you're going? I'm just going to run along here. Now, I recall that this game almost didn't make it through Kickstarter, or it looked like it for a little while, and I was really hoping it would. And the sound effects are actually pretty good with these headphones. I just heard somebody crying from the graveyard. Perfect. The graveyard is exactly where I want it to go. Well, I don't know who all these people are. I'm sorry, everybody. I actually don't know what the name of the main character is, or the girl. I remember, again, going back to Kickstarter, because it's my frame of reference here, there was a perk in which you could influence the name of the characters.
Gabby.
No.
You're still sleeping? You promised we'd meet for breakfast.
Oh,
Are you okay? You look upset.
I'm sorry. I just had a terrible nightmare. I dreamt you were dead.
That's silly. I'm fine. Besides, you always promised you'd take care of your little sister.
Well, that was when we were kids.
It's still true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't you try to get back to sleep? I'll wait outside.
Well, there you go. Everything's just fine. She's alive. I'm okay. Things turned out great in the end. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight.
Nope, and unfortunately, we're just getting started. So let's continue. The room's definitely different. Actually, the pictures look a little more pleasant. There's just a pot, and that's okay. And Children of the Corn. If you look really closely above the hay, they do look like scary faces. So that's a little scary. And this is definitely real life. Of course, I do keep blood in my sink at all times. And it is a tough economy. And the Tooth Fairy, the Tooth Fairy does just give away money for teeth. So just rip them out, get some cash. You do what you gotta do. And I got my lovely Shakespearean photo and a lot of pictures of birds and trees and ham, a lot of meat. And is that Collingsworth? I think that's Collingsworth. How you doing, Collingsworth? Okay, let's check out this room. Oh, nice floral. And we got Enrique here with our Shakespearean skull. Again, still not sure exactly what's going on. I'm probably going to be saying that probably throughout the whole time, because there's no direct goal. And that's probably the basement and a dark hallway. Stuck between a basement and a dark hallway. Dark basement, a dark hallway. I'm gonna go the dark hallway. Preferably, I don't know. That's a good choice. Picture of ham again. I guess that's an okay choice. Let's try here. We got some lovely Tinker Tailor soldiers. Who don't look very happy. Those blocks look like they would say murder, just out of the letters that are provided there. Maybe that's just my own psyche, I guess. Well, maybe I'm the one who should be concerned. Tinker Tailor. I didn't see that movie, Tinker Tailor Soldier. I heard it was pretty good. I don't know. I guess I was interested. Not interested in here. All right, got a nice rocking horse and dolls. Hey girls. Nothing's interactable, I guess, but I think I'd rather be with the soldiers. At least, you know, they don't look blankly into your soul. Is it 13? What a lovely house we have here. Just family friendly. And an actual dark hallway. Good. You can run, but not for long. Somebody's outside the house. Now, I don't know if this is from like an orthoscopic view, but his legs do have a 3D type of effect, which I don't know if he is like a 3D model and the camera angle is such a way that it appears 3D, because you can obviously, you know, move back and forth, but it's only really apparent in this bright light, and it's really only his legs, because, you know, they do overlap one another, but his face, definitely 2D. You know, his arms, his body kind of still looks 2D. Hey, look, it's kind of looks like young Jay Leno. Well, from there it looks like Conan O'Brien. I guess it's the air of Conan and Jay. I guess that's who owns this house and loves quilting on these mannequins and poke needles in their heads in a skulled wallpapered room. Sounds are, again, definitely picking up. I'll probably say that a lot too. It's just the fact of the matter. Choices. Let's go through door number 1. What did we win? Darkness. No, I forget about that. Let's go to door number 2. That looks important. A candle. Why is there a lit candle here? I don't know. It's just ready to go for us. But in this world, anything can happen. And unfortunately, anything can probably happen. Such as me dead on the floor. Well, me looking. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken? What happened there? Thomas. That's not who I am. I don't know who you're talking to. My name's Steve. I guess it would be kind of cool if you could have a list of names to choose from in a game and where you can kind of customize it. It's really dark. We have an unwelcome guest. Grim ghosts coming out to socialize. Okay. Sorry, there might be a little jump in the video there, but me frantically pushing the space button to try to run, activate the sticky keys. Why the hell are sticky keys active? I have no idea. Granted, this is not my computer. It's kind of the best computer I have access to at the moment. And it kind of shut down my recording, and I have to kind of jump back in. Very active. I gotta say, we are just moving right along. That's always good. that was a clock. Been here. So let's keep moving along. Yeah, this guy, he needs to work out a little more because he can't run very far. Probably, I don't know, 10 feet. Granted, in a dream, assuming this is the dream, you can never run. Never. No, you're trying to run away from something, you're going to be in slow motion while that thing is moving 10 times its actual speed. And what's going down here? Going down the basement. Basements usually in dreams mean locked secrets in the back of your head. It's something in your subconscious. But nope, we're able to access the basement. I thought we would like wake up in a startle. And I can't have both. Why can't I have both? Oh man. Okay. Jeez. Why would you do that? I don't know. There's our axe. It's one of those things where you let's pick up the axe. Where you see and your whole body just goes, why? And you try to clench and your grip just feels weak. Where you picture, oh, well, our teeth are still there. That's good. So I guess we're still within this same level of dream state, whatever that might be. Is this getting darker? Good. Lights are shutting off behind me, so I might have to move briskly. But he can move very briskly. So I'm just gonna carry my bloody axe around, which found in the basement, because, you know, that's where I keep my bloody axes. I keep them in the basement. I guess in the attic as well. You know, just all sorts of bloody things. Moving right along. Let's move right along. Where are we going? Now, our mansion... Oh, fucking sticky keys. Wait, there were no... I didn't even notice that. There were no doors along the way, so my option was to only run. Okay, let's... sorry. So, speaking of attics, that's exactly where we're going. Let's... the attic. Walking creepily. Oh, man. We're just gonna go out for breakfast. I'm sorry. I'm not dead. And we woke up again. Well, things are definitely getting fairly interesting, and I assume they will continue to do so, and we'll figure out what's going on. And there was a little bit from the demo that I recall, but there's some stuff that happened in the demo that hasn't happened here yet. So I'm not really sure where we are, but I guess we'll figure that out. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and don't rip your vein out of your arms. Ugh. All right. Bye.